Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave-forecast.com YouTube channel. Today is August the 15th and the chart of the day is Russell 60 minutes time frame here. So we're going to be looking at the potential target for Russell. As you know, the index continues to extend to the upside, and we are again looking at an impulsive structure at this point. Okay, so we ended with 4 here in the primary degree at 2146, and we are now within the wave 5 to the upside. So I will talk about a couple of different alternatives in the shorter cycle. Okay, only primarily in the shorter cycle, will not change the outcome, but it can change a little bit of the short-term swing. Okay, and then we'll let you know again what will be my minimum expectation with all the different alternatives. Okay, so let's take a look at the overall impulsive structure here and see where we are. So we are now within the wave 5, the last leg. The starting point here is April 2025 low. This is the low after Trump announced the tariff war, right? And then we bottom there, and then starting to rally across the board in all the indices. So we are within wave 5. This wave 4 in the red here is the same as wave 4 here, right? So we are now within wave 5. Now within wave 5, we could be there are two ways here within wave 5, right? We could be only still within wave 1 of 5, which is what we are showing. So basically this 5 ways up, when it finished, that will only end with 1 of 5. So only with 1 of 5 in black, right? So in the context of this, then we could be just within, we're trying to end only with 1 of 5. Now the other possibility is this entire rally from the lows later on, if it breaks above here, that could actually end the entire wave 5 already, instead of just ending with 1 of 5. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit here. So we are actually already above the previous wave 3, right? Currently it's above wave 3, so you can think of it as we are now already above this 3. So that means either we only end with 1 of 5, but it can also end the entire wave 5 directly, because we are already above wave 3, right? So that means yeah, so two possibilities here, guys. Either we only end with 1 of 5, or we end the entire wave 5. Now in the shorter cycle, as you can see, let me zoom out here. Here's the daily time frame. This is 3, 4, this is 1, 2, this is April 2025 low. It's the same exact as I explained here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we can either be ending with 5 directly, or only ending with 1 of 5 when we finish this move up here in the shorter cycle. Now within the cycle, guys, if you just simply look at the swing, just ignore all the counts, just simply look at the swing, it definitely looks like only a 3 swings, right? 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ignore all the counts, it's a 3 swings. So that means, the minimum expectation, again, I will come back to the minimum expectation, because that's what matters, not the exact labeling, the exact swing by swing movement. The minimum expectation then is at least one more leg higher, because then you want to see 5 waves coming up from here to complete with 5, right? Now according to the count, well, yes, you can actually see a couple more high, but really it doesn't really matter, I think, because we can always change the count. Now according to this count, for example, you will be only ending 5 of 3, and then you will have 2 more highs. In this case, this is the first high, and then you get a 4 and a 5 like this, before ending 1 in blue. But depending on how you view it, right? If you are experienced traders, all you're looking for is the minimum expectation in all the different alternatives, right? So this is basically the primary count here, but I can equally also, for example, change the labeling a little bit, call this 3, 4 here, and call 5 here, 3 here, 4 here, then that means if I do it this way, I do not need 2 more high. I just need 1 more high, and I could potentially finish. And then, like I said, if you finish a 5 ways from here, then you have 2 options. Either you only end 1 of 5, or you can be also ending the entire wave 5. If you end the entire wave 5, you basically upgrade all the labeling here by 1 degree. So this is, instead of 1 in red, this is 1 in blue, and this is 2 in blue, this is 3 blue, 4 blue, 5 blue, ending 5 black. Then suddenly you will end the entire cycle from April low, and then starts to see the biggest pullback since April 2025 low. Now we can keep extending higher, again in a couple of different ways, like what we are showing here. We're just ending 1 in 5, not ending the entire way. Then you keep extending higher if that's the case, right? But the minimum expectation, again, is what I'm going to emphasize. The minimum expectation that I have here is just 1 more leg higher, because then 1 more leg higher technically allows me to label this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and allows me to finish with 5. Then if that happens, the market could decide to, okay, I'm done with all the rally, and starts to see the biggest pullback, right? So minimum expectation is 1 more leg higher. In terms of target to the upside, I'm giving you this idea because the minimum target for wave 5 typically can be measured using 1.236 external retracement of the wave 4. But since we already reached that level and the structure from the low looks incomplete, so then I go to the next potential target, which is wave 5 equal with 1, and that comes at this level over here, which is 2384 approximately, right? So that will be a potential target to the upside for the Russell. Okay, 2386 or so, 2386 here, right? Which is wave 5 equal to wave 1. So I would like to see minimum 1 more leg with a potential target of around 2386. Then when we reach that level, there is a chance, not definite, there's a chance we can finish this entire cycle, or we could continue to extend higher within wave 5. So if we extend higher within wave 5, we will do another 5 ways like this, right? So this will be only in the subdivision within 5. So 5 could be ending here if we are extended, which is what we are showing as a primary count now, or 5 could be finished here right away and starts to see the biggest pullback. But again, 1 more leg higher is what looks to be the minimum expectation here, and potential target will be 2385 ish. Okay, so if you want to get more updates on Russell or any other indices, feel free to check our service, right? We have 14 days trial. If you never become our member before, you can try our service 14 days, only 99 cents. Use the link I provide in the description of the video. All right, and make sure you also subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep learning about Elliott Wave. Turn on all the notifications so you get all our latest updates. I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.